Hello, my dear listeners and viewers. This is Teacher Agbanyaga again. In this presentation, I will start teaching about Yeʋe, specifically among the Aŋlo Eʋes of Ghana. In recent times, there are camps who are claiming that Yeʋe is the highest god of the Aŋlo Eʋes, and for that matter, all the Ewe people in general. This self-proclamation is not true, but the effort of these camps is directed at restoring the golden days of Yeʋe. The 1950s marked the golden period of Yeʋe, but during this period, barely did the sages of the Aŋlo land or the adherents of Yeʋe claimed that Yeʋe was the highest deity of the Aŋlo people or the Ewe people in general. By the end of this teaching and in its entirety, you will gain tremendous understanding that Yeʋe occupies a unique position among the Aŋlo Eʋes, although she is not the highest deity or chief deity of the Aŋlo people. If you do like this teaching, please subscribe to Voodoo channel, like the video, and don't be afraid to share it to your fellow friends and families. Thank you. In one of my previous videos, I used this preamble to talk about the three children or pillars of Mawu Lisa among the unchristianized native Eves of West Africa. These three main pillars are also known as Mawu Viwo, which simply means the children of Mawu. In that video, I mentioned that instead of Mawu being obsolete, she continues to thrive immensely side by side with other faiths, for she is the highest deity among the Aŋlo Eʋes, and for that matter, the Ewe people in general. I have left the link to that video in the description box. Please feel free to watch that teaching. So in essence, Voodoo is the first child of Mawu Lisa. Miano Anna is the second child, and the third and most cherished child is Afa the Gu. Now let's identify the children of Voodoo. Voodoo begat Yeʋe, Joka, Ngole, and Tro. In other words, Yeʋe is a child of Voodoo and as such the grandchild of Mawu Lisa. In essence, Yeʋe is synonymous to Voodoo. In fact, Yeʋe, Joka, Ngole, and Tro are all intertwined and synonymous to Voodoo. So, Yeʋe has to do with thunder and lightning. Joka is about magic and charms. Ngole relates to ancestral spirits, and Tro is about nature spirits. In my previous videos, I have done some teachings on Joka, Ngole, and Tro. Please feel free to explore these teachings. The main aim of this presentation, or the main focus, is on Yeʋe. Among the Aŋlo Eʋes, Yeʋe is a private deity, but in practice, she occupies a far more unique position. In the 1950s, Yeʋe totally overshadowed Nibla, the leading war deity of the Aŋlo nation. Yeʋe cut across state boundaries. She grew to become the largest and most famous private spiritual cult in all Aŋlo land in the 1950s. In fact, Yeʋe is a secret society or cult. After the 1950s and into the 21st century, Yeʋe cult began to struggle and stagnate in growth for some reasons. Yeʋe is said to have originated from Hoda, a place believed to be close to Aŋlo in the then French Togoland. According to traditions, a woman by name Busi was married to Togbi Honi, but the couple remained childless for years, an ill-fated situation. A diviner who was consulted traced their childlessness to a supernatural displeasure. The couple had ceased to worship a certain powerful throne or deity. To remove this curse, they must make their peace with this deity. No sooner were sacrifices offered and the gods re-acknowledged, Busi became pregnant and gave birth to a child. To Togbi Honi, this was a grand exhibition of supernatural power, and he promised instantly to carry this deity with him when he returned to his people in the Aŋlo land. Togbi Honi was true to his word. Once he returned to Keta, to his family compound, he established the deity and named her Yeʋe. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like and share this video. Watch out for part 2 and the remainder. Thank you.